Hello everyone, and welcome to the 4:30 to 5 p.m. session of the 2022 OpenSimulator Community Conference. In this session, we are pleased to introduce the presentation, Free Open Source User Content in OS. Our speaker is Annabelle Nowak. Annabelle is a linguist and language teacher at a university and secondary school in Germany. Please check out the website found at conference.opensimulator.org for a speaker bios, details of the sessions, and the full schedule of events. Now, the session is being live streamed and recorded, so if you have any questions or comments during the session, you may send tweets to @OpenSimCC with the hashtag #OSCC22. Welcome everyone. Let's begin the session.
Good evening, everyone. I am here and I'm going to read the paper that Rameshharma Ramloll wrote, and unfortunately he cannot be here with us today. So Andrew and myself will be happy to answer questions at the end of the presentation. So let me start. We are excited to announce that we will be open sourcing our software, RezMela, in the next quarter of 2023. The first quarter in the US typically starts on January the 1st and ends on March the 31st. RezMela is a powerful tool that helps users develop content for their virtual worlds quickly and easily. We believe that open sourcing it will only make it even better. We have a large repository of code that we are currently organizing on GitHub so that it can be easily accessible to the community. We are designing a software infrastructure specifically to accelerate content creation for new classes of applications that we believe will be required for what has come to be known as the metaverse. This would not have been possible without our collective experience in designing for virtual worlds and virtual reality. We have been working on this for over a decade, and the result of this work is the first batch of code that will appear on GitHub soon. To help explain the foundation of driving principles behind our design paradigms and to describe our near-term and long-term plans, we are writing an illustrated book. This book will be launched at around the same time as the code for our software will be made public. We believe that this book will be a valuable resource for anyone interested in virtual worlds and the future of content creation. Just a second, let me paste the other part. There are many advantages to open sourcing software. For one, it allows for a community of users and developers to form around the software. This community can help improve the software and make it more user-friendly by providing feedback and suggestions, as well as contributing their own code and features. Additionally, open sourcing of software allows us to integrate it with other open source tools such as Outworld's Dream Grid, which can only enhance the user experience. But open sourcing our software is not just about the technical benefits. It also allows us to tap into the creativity and expertise of the open source community. With more minds working on the software, we can accelerate its development and bring new and innovative features to our users. We are committed to making RezMela the best it can be, and we believe that open sourcing is the best way to do that. We will be working hard to provide comprehensive documentation that will help users become module creators and contribute to the development of the software. We hope that you will join us in this exciting endeavor and help us make RezMela even better. Our goal is to help any grid deploy the infrastructure and not limit it to a few. If you're interested in virtual worlds and their design and applications, we want to hear from you. We are starting a new effort and we need your help. We're looking for developers, users, documentation writers, and anyone else who has an interest in virtual worlds. If you want to be part of this exciting project, all you have to do is copy and paste the link that I have already put in here in your browser. You will reach a sign up page with some additional information about our project. So let me paste again the rest. Right. Enter your email address. This will help us build a database of interested parties and make it easier for us to connect with you. We encourage you to share this link on your social network. The more people we can reach, the better. So if you know someone who might be interested in virtual worlds, please share this link with them. Together, we can make a real difference and create something truly amazing. So don't hesitate, join our mailing list to receive updates about major events. Thank you for your attention. We look forward to seeing what the community can do with RezMela once it's open sourced. Together, we can make RezMela the go-to tool for developing content for virtual worlds. So if you would like to contact us, here is the email address. Thank you. So if you have any questions, please.
Thank you, Annabelle. So are there any questions from our audience? I know that's a lot to digest, isn't it? And we appreciate it. Our main speaker was unable to join us today, Ramesh. He's traveling, and we wish him well in his travels. And we thank Annabelle for stepping in. The question is, do you need testers? That's a new one on me, Lisa.
Testers. Andrew, yes, we do, don't we?
Now, Maria Korloff has a question. How do you plan to support GPT?
Right, that's for Andrew. He's sitting right here.
Ramesh said in his column for Hypergrid Business that RezMela will support integration with AI chat platforms. Maria's been playing around with Chat GPT lately. Art Blue adds, is this the same tool we heard that is made for builders last year?
Yes, it is. It's the same tool, yes.
Well, thank you. Are there any other questions? And of course, there was a link placed in the by Franz Charming from the Hypergrid Business article on the subject of hypergrid-2022/12/RezMela-is-a-CMS/. Now we have some discussion in the chat about OpenAI's ChatGPT, which means generative pre-trained Transformer 3.5. And Lisa Laxton mentions there are ethical controversies with it as well, this chat protocol. And Andrew Hellershanks adds, yes, it is the system that Ramesh presented last year. Maria adds, there are other AI-powered chat platforms as well. Well, we want to thank our presenter. If there are no other questions, and you can continue the discussion, and of course, I am her. So thank you, Annabelle, for the informative and interesting presentation, and for the heroic effort of stepping in for another presenter. As a reminder to our audience, you will want to check out conference.opensimulator.org to see what is coming up on the conference schedule. You won't want to miss our next session, which will begin at 5 p.m. in this keynote region, and it is entitled Making Classic Clothing in Open Simulator World. Also, we encourage you to visit the OSCC22 Poster Expo in the OSCC Expo 3 region to find accompanying information on presentations and to explore the hypergrid resources in OSCC Expo 2 region, along with our sponsor and crowdfunder booths located throughout all of the OSCC Expo regions. Thank you again, Annabelle, and to our audience.